He got maximum, I would have thought, of 3 chances anyway. And then, of course, she took the World Championship herself in the seniors as well. So she has come with an extraordinary pedigree, Ratchanok. She does have a reputation for a little slow start, but having seen what we've just seen with the men's singles, I'm sure she'll want to take it away to start and make it as quick as possible, but you never know. Ramadini has no mug. She actually has won her two matches so far that she's played. Ratchanok's had 4 matches. She's won 3 and lost 1. And, well, we have seen mixed fortunes for Ratchanok. And there you can see her background world ranking now 7. She's dropped back down from a high of 2 at one stage. Good win-loss in her career, and also obviously in the season as well. But it's difficult to keep up when you start so young achieving. It's so hard to keep up that reputation and that height of performance all the time. Let's just say Ramadini at 88. Well, you never know. I mean, you can read a lot into world rankings, but she's played really well the last couple of matches we've seen her here. And I don't think the Ratchanok reputation is as sort of as hard as it used to be. It used to be, I think, it's a little more than and unpenetrable it used to be a while ago. Nobody wanted to play Ratchanok. Now they like the idea of trying.
Well, because of the expectation, John, as being, you said, 3-time world champion and a senior champion as well, as 40 years in a row, is not an easy task. And playing with the name and the nations such as Thailand, and the expectation from the public, expectation from the government, and if I'm not mistaken, she's being groomed to gain or to try to get that Olympic gold medals in Rio in 2016. So Ratchanok still has the weapons, she still has the everything, tools that she could be the best in the world, but the expectation could be the daunting task for her.
Let me tell you, www.celcomescape.com is a great platform for you to use for all kinds of live streaming. Also have a look at Court 2. Lots of things that have happened recently. And of course you can also have a look back at that brilliant performance by Ginting against Bunsat Ponsana. Pre-match interviews, post-match interviews. Also on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. There's a little fun called enfantasy.axiatacup.com. You can join that, have a look around, and really get into the swing of the Axiata Cup. Finishing this 7 days of competition here in Jakarta, but we're moving on to Kuala Lumpur for next weekend's semi-finals and finals. Here's Richard Tim of Singapore.
Ratchanok INTANON. And on my left,
So,
Indonesia, represented by Hanna RAMADINI.
we have been really well entertained by all the men's singles. I don't think there's been a single men's single that we haven't enjoyed. A couple of women's singles have not reached those heights. Let's see whether this one can. Ah, great shot.
This could be a shocker as well. I don't know it's going to be that, because Ratchanok has to prove herself after the loss yesterday.
Yeah, that was a big surprise.
Yes. But like you said, John, she has not been sharp.
Service over, 1-all.
She lost to Tai Zhu Ying from Chinese Taipei, 16 and 18. That was on day 5.
2-1.
Yesterday, Pontip played in the women's singles and won. That's a good shot. Nice backhand.
3-1.
3. So after that good start from Ramadini, she's on the back foot a little. It's gone.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 2-3.
Service over,
See
2-3.
that smile on her?
That's good control. That is good control. It set it up beautifully. You knew that it was going to be Ratchanok's point. She played that one. It's nicely controlled. Well left. That's beautifully left. You know, it sounds a crazy term, but you know, you can well leave, can't you? That, for all the world, she was going to shake and take that. But she felt the distance. Okay, missed that one though. That was 3-5. The crowd enjoyed that.
Service over, 3-5.
It's really interesting. I mean, okay, we made the announcements there that Ginting, Anthony Ginting, announced his name on the world stage. Well, not quite right, obviously, because he picked up the bronze in the Youth Olympics, but that is certainly against Bonsana. He wasn't playing against really experienced players there. But think what it must be like for Ratchanok INTANON. She has been in the spotlight for so long. Where did her childhood go? It's disappeared, you know. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Because she's been so successful. She's been, what, for 6 years now?
Yeah, she's been pampered. She's been in the training elites from age maybe 10 or even younger.
Just long.
Just long. But that's, yeah, John, but what you mentioned about that, it's not an easy life.
No.
The privilege is great, everything, but that pressure that she, every time she just stepped in the court.
No question. To achieve early, and that's what I said about her, you know, sometimes in different form. Everybody wants to kill a champion. So you're up on a pedestal to be knocked off. No doubt, but at such a tender age, it can get very, very wearing. And I can imagine, you know, schoolwork and all those things, they do actually interfere with, you know, life in general. It's, it can be tough. And here's a good fight back by Ramadini. Yeah. 5-7. No, I have sympathy with these youngsters. Easier when you're in your 20s and you know exactly what you want to do. You know, a lot of people would have told her what she will be doing. You know,
so her heart's not there. It's difficult.
Yeah.
8-5.
Watching her, probably her friend, her childhood friend, going to the mall, going to this and that. Instead, she has to run 10 miles.
Yep.
You know, 10 kilometers.
That's not easy. There's a character in Singapore who does swimming, and I tell you, he hasn't had much of a youth, really. I mean, he's now in the States.
You mean Joseph Schooling?
Indeed. You know exactly what I mean. Yeah. Joseph, you know, he's had the support of his parents, fantastic. They even moved to the States in order to get him. But again, it's an almost sort of, is it a real childhood? I don't know. But that's where you have to make the sacrifices.
Yes.
I'm a great supporter, a good friend of his
am.
dad, you know, and his mum. That's out. It's 10-5.
10-5.
It's not an easy living.
It's not an easy life at all. No?
You know, it's all family thing too. So.
Lots of sacrifice, and obviously, if you achieve and you get the good prize money and you get the good recognition by the authorities and by the. That's good. Again, 6-10 by the government and so on. I mean, Dato' Lee Chung Wei has had a fantastic life in badminton.
Yeah.
But how many Chung Weis are there?
I've won.
6-10. That's in. 7-10.
Yeah, they're the same age. 18 and 18.
Yep.
But the other one's been 3-time world champion, junior, and a champion of world.
Well, that was an error. She'd made a bit of progress there. They go to the break. It's 11-7 in favour of Ratchanok. Well, she certainly, I think she deserves that. She's played confidently in defence. She's put pressure on.
I watched her the last 3 years, and the development that she plays, you know, for the last couple of years. This year was the one that I looked at her and said, "Oh wow, she has changed." You know?
Yeah. Well, she's certainly grown up. I mean, she is she's a young woman now.
Yeah.
Before, she was definitely, she was girl traits, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, we've both got daughters. We know exactly what we're talking about. It's, but now, definitely, she's making, it's coming to decision time, what she really wants to do in her life, I guess. But, I mean, badminton, she is brilliant at, and I guess it'll be there for another 10 years at least, maybe longer. Yeah, well played. She's got a really gorgeous movement around the court.
Fantastic.
She bounces, it's just so good.
Just like last time I saw somebody like that with Susi Santi with that footwork.
Yep, yep.
You know, like a feather on a court. And,
beautiful.
Yes, it just play in the tippy toes.
Well done, nice. You see, that approach from Ratchanok right there was exactly what we were talking about with that first game with Ginting. He did. Ratchanok there stayed in every point. She just kept it going. Ultimately, it was a mistake by the opponent, but she wasn't trying to overplay. Just stay in the rally. That's a good shot.
Yes. There's many ways to win points. You know, you can try to kill a score on your own, or let your opponent make their own mistake. Oh, the same people that's doing it. I love it. They're here again.
Uh-huh. It's 14-8, and Ratchanok really showing the way. It's got a smooth style. She's in control. Short, that one. Ah, that's a brilliant point. She played it short. She well, not dummy. You're not allowed to dummy the serve, but I mean, she actually played a good, solid serve short, and then finished it off with a cross down.
Oh, that's good. Clear. Yeah.
Beautiful. Nice. It's artwork, there's no doubt. In fact, she almost could be Indonesian in the way she's playing. Like you said, Susi.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
Everybody been saying that we need to find the next Susi. No, don't. You know, there's only one Susi.
We saw her on the first night, didn't we?
Yeah.
Wonder whether she'll come to KL, because Indonesia have really got a good chance of winning this.
No, I highly doubt it with the teenage daughters. But you never know, because the commitment of a sponsor, perhaps, or
immediately she has that presence to just drop that very good serve, actually, but it was even better reply. 17-9. Yeah,
oh, yes.
yeah. Again, she delayed the shot, dragging her opponent Ramadini to believe that it was going to go onto the backhand side, and then it was down the forehand. Too late. 18-9. And that's gone as well.
Yeah.
Again, good feel for the flight of the shuttle. 19-9. This is an impressive Ratchanok today. And now 20 points to 9. That is game point, and it's, well, it was a good battle in the early stages, but well, since the half, it's been all Thailand. 29 game points, Ratchanok. And that's it, it's 21-9. Wow, what a turnaround, really. Ratchanok started well, and she's kept that momentum going, but the biggest disappointment, Ramadini has just let her.
It's not just let her, I think. She's having difficulty to chase any kind of a shot or a shuttlecock thrown to her. She needs to understand as well that playing Ratchanok, you got to make a decision. You can't out-rally this girl. There's no way. Find a way to make her move, make her a lunge, mix with the combination of shot, but does she have it or not? Is she willing to do it?
Hot 1, 20 seconds. Hot 1, 20 seconds. Second game, love all.
So, second
Play.
game, Ratchanok in imperious form at the moment. That is just out, well left.
Service over, 1 love.
Oh,
There's nothing about that, my
No,
goodness.
no,
that
no.
was
One,
that was extraordinary.
she got to make it a Ratchanok at least earn this shot or earn the point.
She is playing with such calm determination at the minute, Ratchanok. Very impressive.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the longest rally for Ramadini.
2, 1.
She's not panicking at all. She's just got such lovely, lovely, smooth movement. You believe she can get every shuttle back. She believes she can get every shuttle back. That's the most important. That's a little long. Oh,
That
is
was
it?
inside.
No, no, it's gone out.
Who's gone out?
Yeah, just gone out.
Service over, 2 all.
Oh,
That
nice
is
shot.
in. That is 3-2.
Service over, 3, 2.
Oh,
That is
oh,
out
yeah,
this time.
that's it.
Well, it was a foul shot, wasn't it?
Service
Really?
over,
Caught the
3
frame.
all.
It snagged. It wasn't what she aimed for. 3-all. What was all that about?
I don't know,
Made
but-
absolutely no attempt to go for it.
I think she is lack of a concentration, and as you can see from her face, she's, you know, sometimes when you play like this, you challenge yourself. Are you having fun? You know, can you get this distance?
Yeah, you know, you're right, and I don't think she is at the minute. I think she's overawed by this barrage of very good play. That's Stylo Milo, isn't it? Oh, dear.
My.
Wasn't that lovely? You would be very proud of that, Indonesia, if that was your shot.
Player. Yes.
It was exquisite.
She's just like a ballerina.
Exactly that. It was definitely a bit of dance. 5-3.
That was wide.
Yep, it was wide. It's 6-3.
Oh, seems like Ramadini is just wanting to go back and hide a little bit.
Oh, that's nice. That's much better.
Very much better.
Yeah.
Yes.
She had been traditionally playing it down the line from there. That caught her opponent out nicely. Good work.
Oh.
She had a long look at it, decided to play it. That's out, though. And now it's 5-6.
Well, you know what happened, Ginting and Bonsana last time.
Yeah.
This part of the particular game.
It's not going to happen again, I can tell you. That is not going to happen in favor of Ramadini. That's out. That is 7-5 now.
Service over, 7-5.
Bonsana had good control in the first game, but he just didn't have that confidence in the second game. He was then committing errors by trying to kill everything too quickly as well.
Yes.
Same problem as his opponent had in the first. Again, she's done it, isn't it?
Did you see
just
that
little
like
and the left arm comes out wide. It's an expression of take that. It's really extraordinary.
Look at the dance of
oh man.
Just look at this one.
Okay, we didn't see it. It's a little bit earlier.
I'm bringing my camera.
That's nice play. Well done. Kill it now. Oh, yeah.
Killed herself.
9-5.
Yeah, the body language is definitely negative from Ramadini.
Very.
Yeah,
she's not even looking to the coach. As you can remember that Ginting was looking at the coach at least to
that's true.
advise, hey, you know, am I okay? What should I do? You know, sometimes right now she's at loss. Speaking of Ramadini. It's all business for Ratchanok.
Yeah, she is. For the first time this week, I get the impression she's enjoying it.
Oh, yes. You know, I think right now for Indonesian as well, of Thailand, this is just like a easy day. Yes, they need to play, but nothing to, they must win.
A bit too much on the backhand side.
Service over, 6-9.
Well, there's actually 3 points between them. Thailand had Indonesia in the lead in terms of the standings. The Axiata Cup round robin, that's in. That is 10-6.
Service over,
okay, this would make it 1-1. 3-1 is not enough, so Indonesia are already guaranteed.
Yeah, right now.
Guaranteed being at the top of the standings.
So right now, the only thing that Malaysia wants to face Indonesia in the semi-final.
Oh, that's just wide, but again, she's planned that short serve and follow-up.
Fell asleep.
Quite a lot. Ah, well done. It's 8-10.
8-10.
No.
Ay, ay, ay.
Overzealous, trying too much.
Nice idea, bit of showboating there, but that was short.
Nice shot.
Yeah, it's really good.
Just
that's
wide
long.
long.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, well played, Ramadini. Level things up. Very good.
Play.
That was.
Yeah, that's gone.
Yeah.
So they take the break. It's 11
Service
points
over.
to 10 in
11-10
favour of
recover.
Ratchanok. A much better performance, really, on the scoreboard. But I still don't get that she believes that she can win.
No,
That's the
she's
big
not.
deal.
I mean, you know, Ratchanok is like in the control. She's playing with whatever she thinks needs to be played to take any point. So she will dominate this one and then perhaps close it as fast as she could. But Ramadini, well, she needs to understand too that this is a good point. This is a good chance for her to try to compete and perhaps getting more points.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Clear. Play.
Here we go, second half of the second game then, and Ramadini needs something. Well, that's a good start. She's leveled
Service
things
over.
up.
11 all.
But playing 11 all would be a very good feeling.
Good net play. Very nice net play. Well done, Ramadini. Good work.
Overtaking the lead now. Ratchanok just maintaining her games, allowing her opponent.
That's
That's it.
just out.
Just out.
Yeah,
Ooh.
just out. It
That
was
is
cut
11.
nicely. Great shot, but just wide.
Okay, now she's down by 2. Is this deliberate?
No, I don't know.
You
No
know,
way.
this is what
Ratchanok-
happened.
Ratchanok does have this extraordinary ability to switch off a fraction at times. That's out. No, she decided to play it.
That's out.
That's out. Yeah, there you go again. Caught in two minds at the serve and never
14-11.
recovered.
I think this Ratchanok or Tide is playing without her mind.
That's it. Yeah, well, a good effort, but it's just come to an
Service
end. That
over.
little
12-14.
little momentum that Ramadini had. So 12-14 now. Ratchanok just teasing us a little bit, I think.
I don't know. But, you know, this is going to be easy because, once again, Ramadini is playing with the lead. It's different. She can afford to take a chance.
Thirteen, 14.
Nice shot. That is a really good shot.
Yes, miss hit as well.
Service over. 15-13.
Really good shot into the corner. Yep. 15-13 in favor of Ramadini. Yeah, that's a good shot too.
Service over.
Very rhythmical, that
14-15.
smash. It wasn't overplayed. Nice placement. 14-15. And that is a crazy shot. What are you doing?
It's not even close of making it.
And it just shows that she does have those little blips of concentration. Don't we all? Well, I was looking for some good play from the girls. We had a pretty decent first game, but this is very disjointed. Crowd trying to inspire Ramadini. And they probably have done it with that one. That's 17-15.
She's delighted with that result. With the best of Ramadini.
Another one, 18-15.
18-15.
You would have expected her to get that. Just look at this. Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Several
This is
times.
happening.
She's right there. She knew exactly what she was trying to do. 18-15. Ramadini is certainly unlikely, but certainly possibly going to take that second game. There you go. It's 19-15.
19-15.
Wow. There's something about playing at home in front of your home crowd. I don't know what it is. I thought she was out dead and buried, but she's really, well, she's found some play that is putting pressure on her opponent. And certainly Ratchanok is not playing anything like as well as she did in the first. That's another one for 20-15. We will go to a third, I think.
No doubt about that one.
Wow. A good shot. That's nicely played. 16-20. Good net play, but she's missed so many of them. She didn't look earlier as if she really believed. But right now, at 4 game points, one little error from Ratchanok, and it's all done.
Yes.
That's
inside.
That's in. It's 17-20. She has got to be perfect. That was a nice shot. We haven't seen too many of them going over into the corners and staying good. That was a very good shot. 17-20. That's out.
Right.
That's 18-20. Hello. 3 in a row on on game points. That's not a good idea. It's in, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Oh, wow, not by much,
19-20. No, it wasn't by much, but word has it, it doesn't have to be by much. 19-20. Wow, big fight back here. Ratchanok doesn't want to go to a third, but she still is 1 game point down.
She's still smiling as well.
Bye-bye, this is it, surely. No, goodness. Oh, just. Oh, I thought she was going to smash the last one, but that takes it to 20. Or you have to hand it to her. 5 points in a row. two of them to the baseline that stayed in, and that one, wow, big slice of luck. She should have gone for the smash earlier instead of the drop shot, but then again, she still got away with it. 20 all, Ratchanok back in the match. Back in the game, should I say. Definitely back in the match. She won the first. That is now the 6th game point to Hanna RAMADINI. A little smile there. She's a good-looking girl, actually. Really,
yes.
She absolutely enjoys the spotlight. Her English is coming on a treat as well, I tell you. She's, yeah, certainly the star of the show. 21-20, this is game point, but no, not given up there yet.
Service over, 21 all.
21 all. The odds now on Ratchanok taking the game and the match, I can tell you. Ramadini will be really disappointed she didn't take it earlier. That is left and it's out, and it's 22-21, just as I thought.
21.
The pressure was just a little bit too much. We were fully expecting an Indonesian second game there. Ratchanok has got so much experience, she can tie this one down right now. 22-21. Is it going to be a long one, or is she going to come in with that little dinker shot? Yeah, it's up in the sky. Nice play, Ramadini.
Short.
Yes, play, Ramadini. That's excellent. Under huge pressure. Good girl. That was a she couldn't have done anything better than that. That was absolutely superb.
It's not a difficult shot because in the situation down a match point.
But it was the net play that she did so well there, so tight, put the pressure on. Here we go, 22 all. And at last we've got a women's match that we can really appreciate. There's a lot of good play going on here. 23-22, it's match point here to Ratchanok INTANON.
Yeah, the last 10 points have been nothing but drama and fun.
She's got it, it's 24-22. And she gives the Y of thanks to her opponent, Ramadini. The crowd, well, they encouraged, they did really well. Up until this point, Hanna RAMADINI's played to an undefeated, but Ratchanok INTANON suddenly found her form again. She dropped off the pace a little bit, had a great first game, and then found herself 20 points to 15 down in the second, and fought back brilliantly to 24-22. It's Thailand with their first game of this competition between Indonesia and Thailand. 1-1 in matches at the moment, and in points, obviously. It's the 7th day of competition, the last day of the round robin. Indonesia at the top of the tree at the moment, but just on the second rung is Thailand. But, wow, we're in for some great matches in Kuala Lumpur, if that is the standard. Okay, that's 2 done in this session, and it's 1-all. Great performance from Ginting in the first one against Ponsonat. Ramadini fought back well, but Ratchanok, well, once she started concentrating again in the second game, is the result. She was 20-15 down, 5 game points, and Ratchanok came back to take it 24-22. Amazing. Great excitement at the end there. So 1-all in matches. We know